Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's that time of the month where I wanted to sit down with you guys and share with you a couple of the pieces that I've really been loving this month. Most of which are like natural clean beauty products, but I will be tossing in a couple of just regular items also that I've just really been liking this month. So this is something that actually took me a long time to find. I'm definitely somebody who likes to use SelfTanner leading into the summer months. I just feel more comfortable when I have a little bit of color, especially when I'm like in a bathing suit and we're about to be going on vacation, so I wanted to make sure that my skin was summer ready. I've always used the Jergens self-tanning lotion and I've really liked the color, but when I looked further into the ingredients, that lotion actually ranks a 10 out of 10 on like harmful chemicals for your body. Definitely don't want to be using that. So I was on the hunt for an all-natural self-tanning lotion that ranked really low on like the allergen and carcinogenicity scale. That I really liked the color and that really lasted and worked for what I need it for. So I tried out a couple and it wasn't until I landed on this one that I really loved it. So this one is by a company called Lavera Natural Cosmetic, and it is a self-tanning lotion for a natural looking tan. I actually found this through an app that I have called Think Dirty, which ranks a lot of different beauty products and body products on a scale from 0 to 10. 10 again being the most toxic and 0 being very clean. This one ranks a 2, so I'm really happy with this. The color is really good. The smell is pretty nice. The lotion doesn't, like, I don't transfer color to my clothes after I put it on this morning and I'm wearing a white shirt and I'm not worried about it at all. And it works, it just works really well. I've been really happy with it. So it takes about 3 days for me to get it up to the color that I like, and then just to maintain it, I put it on again like 3 times throughout the week. I usually do it on like Monday and Wednesday and Friday. So by the weekend, I have a really nice color. It does take a couple of minutes to dry, so I do kind of have to put it on after my shower and then just kind of wait around for just, I would say no more than 10 minutes before I can put my clothes on, but after that, it really doesn't have any issues. So I've been really loving this. I would definitely recommend, if you're somebody who uses self-tanner, to try it out. Again, it ranks really low on that toxicity scale, which is really important to me, but also just the color is really good. So I've loved this. And something that I've always loved, this isn't anything new to my routine, but it really has actually helped massively extend the life of my tan, is the doTERRA Replenishing Body Butter. This is a really thick, creamy body butter that I put on all throughout the week. Every time I get out of the shower, I lather it over my body. Moisturized skin just retains tan a lot better. So I really love this. It has wild orange, Douglas fir, and frankincense essential oils. So it's really healthy for your skin, and then the body butter aspect of it is just really luxurious, and it just feels like a really wonderful way to pamper myself throughout the week. It smells amazing and it really leaves my skin feeling so soft. And because I tend to get kind of dry throughout the summer, this is just something I always like to have on hand. I take it with us when we go on vacation. And I'm obsessed with it. I really can't say enough good things about that. I kind of freak out if I start running low on it, so I always have that with me. Another thing that I've really been liking for my skin, actually my face this time, is the doTERRA Virage Immortelle Hydrating Serum. doTERRA has a really wonderful anti-aging skincare line called Virage, and this is the hydrating serum that's part of that whole line, and it's incredible, you guys. It has frankincense, lavender, helichrysum, Hawaiian sandalwood, myrrh, and rose, which, if you are new to essential oils, those are some of the most precious essential oils. And with the purity of doTERRA and having these all in this really convenient little pump bottle to apply to your face daily is really wonderful at combating and almost reversing the aging process. It helps my skin feel really bright and really fresh and replenished, And I really have noticed a huge difference since using this, since adding this to my routine. I used to just use moisturizer after I would cleanse, but adding this into my routine has made my skin all that much better. So I've been obsessed with this month. Another thing I get asked a lot, and for a long time I didn't have an answer for, but it was, what kind of deodorant do I use when it comes to trying to find an all-natural deodorant? Deodorant is one of the most toxic things that most people have in their house. It has aluminum, it has artificial fragrances, and you're putting that all under your arms, which is where you have really important glands that are basically just like a gateway to the rest of your body. So I was on the search for a long time for a natural deodorant. I wasn't happy with anything I was trying. I would try it for a couple of days thinking maybe it was working, and then it really just would kind of fall off, and I would end up going back to my like Dove deodorant. So I was always kind of embarrassed when people would ask me what kind of deodorant I used, when they were hoping for like an all-natural answer, and I didn't have one. I would say I use Dove and it didn't make sense. I wasn't happy with it. So I went on the search for an all-natural deodorant that really just worked well with my body and that I was happy with, and I came across these two. Now I use both of these together, and I'll explain why in a second. Both of these rank 0 on the scale of toxicity. They're both really natural and really healthy, and I've been really happy with these. I've been using them now for probably like 2 months, and I haven't had to go back to using the regular deodorant that I had been using. I've been really happy. And I live in a humid climate, so especially during the summer months, it's really important to have a deodorant that is working properly and that you like with your own body chemistry. So these have been that answer for me. So this one is Natural Protection Crystal Body Deodorant Stick. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen, you guys. It's basically like a salt lick. Not actually sure. It's like nothing rubs off when you touch it to your skin. But it is mineral salts that prevent body odor by creating an invisible protective barrier against odor-causing bacteria. So I start with this one. After my shower, while my skin is still damp, I will roll this kind of under my armpits until it gets dry, which is really just a couple of seconds because I'm not like dripping wet. It's just when my body is a little bit damp still. So I'll roll it around, and when it's dry, when my armpits are dry, I will then add this one, which is by a company called Lavanila. I believe that's how you say it. But it is in fresh vanilla lemon scent, and it's scented with natural essential oils, which I love. It's kind of like a lotion bar. It smells really, really good, and it's really soft, and it really works. So I've been using these together, like I said, for about 2 months, and I've really been happy with the results that I've gotten from these. The last thing that I've really been loving this month has nothing to do with beauty products, but it's actually an item that has really just come to my rescue this month, is this water bottle. This sounds really weird, you guys. I used to be so good at drinking water, and lately, I don't know if I'm just distracted or what, but I have totally fallen off that boat. Like, I am shocked sometimes when I realize I've only had like 1 glass of water and it's like 3 p.m. So I bought this bottle to help me kind of remind myself to keep drinking water throughout the day. I just wanted to make sure that we were both really hydrated, especially with the summer coming up and we're about to go on vacation, and I wanted to make sure that we had just kind of a constant reminder while we were out of our normal routine to keep drinking water. So I bought us these bottles. They're by a company called Joseph, and I'll link it down below if you guys want to see. But basically, you drink the water from it, and then when you finish a full bottle, you twist this little cap, and it will put like 1 little dot, and you can go up to 4, because your goal every day should be to drink 4 bottles of this, which is it's a little bit over 2 liters. I think each bottle is like around 20 ounces. And this is really bad, you guys. I've only gotten to like 3.5 bottles, and that's if I really, really work on it. Like if I really remind myself throughout the day. But I just haven't been able to get past 3.5 bottles. But this has been a really good reminder to me to keep drinking water throughout the day, even if I'm out of the house, because I can look at it and say like, okay, Olivia, it's 3 p.m. and I've only had one bottle of water, so I know I need to get a couple more in before I'm done for the night. So I've really, really liked this. My husband has really liked his. They're really slim. They fit in our diaper bag like really easily, and I've just really liked it. So this has definitely been one of my favorites this month, and yeah, I thought that was really cool. So if you're somebody who kind of struggles with drinking water, maybe you should check this out, because drinking water is really important, especially as it's starting to get warmer. So that's it. Those are the products that I've really been loving this month. I hope you liked this. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm here every Monday and post at 2 p.m. Make sure you follow me at Instagram to see more doTERRA stuff. I'll link that down below. And I hope you all enjoy your Memorial Day weekend.